What's going on, YouTube fans? I am here with Erica, and she goes by Skiddy, correct? I'm not sure if I should address you as Skiddy or Erica during the interview. What do you prefer?
Erica.
Erica. Okay, Erica. So everyone, Erica, everyone and Erica, we just got Erica's channel in Rewarding+TV, and we wanted to interview her and see what makes her tick. So I wanted to ask just some basic questions to start off. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
Okay, so I'm this Hawaii girl from a small town on the island of Oahu who decided one day, why not vlog about my island life? And this was in 2010, and I just started from there, and it was an amazing start, and I'm excited to move forward in the future with more collaborations.
So is that the first thing everyone asks you, or the first thing that comes up as far as a topic of conversation is you live in Hawaii and it's gorgeous there? And I know I saw one of your videos and it was just like, you know, what people think of Hawaii. When I think of Hawaii, I think just, you know, gorgeous beaches and really pretty, you know, I think of mangoes and you know, guava and stuff like that, you know, stuff that I like, obviously, and I'm sure everyone else likes sunshine and, you know, gorgeousness.
For the most part, it's true, depending on where you go. Where I'm from, it's pretty suburban.
So it's
yeah.
not what people think, obviously.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that.
So what exactly you know, made you wanna start the YouTube channel?
What really inspired me to do this was Higa, since he's from Hawaii. And
Can you repeat that name? I'm sorry, I totally missed it. My understanding of the Hawaiian names is just you said when you say Hawaii, you don't say, you say Hawaii, right? I noticed that in your video as well, and just like I started getting confused because, you know, I'm a Midwestern kid. I don't understand the island talk, I guess. Sorry.
Higa, that's his username on YouTube.
Okay.
And he's from Hawaii, and he makes sketches, some funny commentary.
So he's something of a comedian.
Yes. So what I wanted to do was do more of a Hawaii topic because he's not really doing that.
So you just cover the parts that he's not covering.
Yeah.
So did you find immediate success with your videos, or was it kind of a learning process as far as shooting what the subscribers want to see, or something interesting? I know a lot of the guys that I've talked to that are YouTubers. They do not. You know, they do not start off that well. They do not, you know, start off at 600 views on one video, or let's say, you know, 12,000 views. You know, and for the big guys, they're getting, you know, 50 to 60,000 views. Was it a slow transition for you to make something that, you know, your fans liked?
It was definitely a slow transition. Until this day, I'm still learning how to market myself and trying to gain more subscribers.
So what have you found that people like as far as in your videos? I know you know, everything takes time, you know, to perfect, obviously, but have you found anything that, you know, the users or your subscribers tend to like more than other things?
Well, I started off my channel as a way to promote talented YouTubers, but as I started filming more of Hawaii, that's what they appreciated the most.
Well, so I'm sorry I missed that. I was kind of spacing out here. So can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Okay, so I started my channel off as a way to promote talented YouTubers.
And
when I started vlogging about,
are those YouTubers from Hawaii as well, or are these YouTubers from around, you know, the U.S. or around the world?
No, they're from all over the world.
So you weren't, there weren't anything, you know, nothing specific as far as what you liked personally that you wanted to kind of share with everyone? Was it, or was it something that that you wanted the fans to view? I know a lot of the YouTubers, you can always do something you like. If I want to do what I like, I would, do everything about plants, soccer, and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't like this, so sometimes you have to do what the fans want you to do, not what you would like to do. Was that what happened to you?
Yes.
So is that what transitioned to your videos now? Is you're just trying to get your content to be consistent with what your viewers like?
Of course, I try to do that. That's consistent with what my viewers want to see. But I also want to do topics Hawaii related that I feel passionate about.
Awesome. Do you when you make videos, do you what was the question that I was asking? I'm sorry. I'm getting a bunch of messages now from work, so I'm trying to tell them that I'm a little busy right now. But when you make your videos, do you stick to one topic, or do you try to change the topic around? I know you like it's about Hawaii, which is not a lot of people do that. Obviously, I can't do it. I mean, I can't be like, hey, what's up? This is Abe, and I don't know anything about Hawaii. Do you try to change your topics up a little bit?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
Do contemporary topics such as relationships.
Of course.
Yes. But I think the Hawaii videos get more views.
What's your favorite topic then?
My favorite topic was doing a video on the friend zone.
The friend zone. Oh God. Oh, that is a great topic.
I know.
Have you done many of those videos, or have you stuck to doing one video and letting it get a ton of views?
I would just do a video on a topic, and then that would be it.
So how long did it take you to be able to build that? I know you have a ton of relationships on YouTube with other YouTubers. I've also tried to reach out to a bunch of YouTubers and try to have a little community going on, and I've terribly failed at that. So how long did it take you to kind of start meeting people and start connecting? I know I've seen some videos of you hosting some other guys on your channel. Was that also a slow transition?
Yes, those were also a slow process. I actually had to go to the Full Screen forum. Full Screen is a YouTube network, and I just met my friends there.
Do you just they had a little community there, and you just connected with them?
Yes.
Have you learned a lot from these guys?
I have. I've learned the concept of community and just trying to share content of other friends while promoting yourself.
Yeah, I know it's a little hard to try to connect with other people and not be too competitive as far as the channels. I know it can get a little competitive out there as far as I host you on my channel, but I want more views than you. But it's kind of a balance, I guess. You find. Do you have any examples of YouTubers that inspire you as far as what helps you make good content for your channel?
I would say Natalie Tran and Community Channel. She separates herself with her vlogging style, and she uses her personality to really engage the audience, and that's what I love about her.
She I know a lot of people on YouTube. I met a few people that are YouTubers. I'm not going to say any names, but I met them in real life, and I've talked to them, just as normal Abe and normal person, and in real life compared to on screen and on YouTube, they're completely different people. So I know you could really appreciate the YouTubers out there that are true to heart, that shoot content that is what they like, who they are, instead of trying to be in the mainstream and shoot video. Is that do you feel that way sometimes when you shoot your videos? Are you like obligated to make something your fans like compared to something that you would like? Like if I shoot a video, it'd be me making really weird sounds and like pruning bonsai plants. No one wants to watch that.
Sometimes I do feel that way, especially when they have those viral trends such as the Gangnam Style.
Oh God.
Yes. But most of the time, I stay true to myself. I do what
Yeah, I think that's great. I think that separates you from, you know, that's be a quality or a trait that separates you from other YouTubers. Is you know, I know there's like that Miley Cyrus thing going, that MTV thing. You know, everybody did something about it. You know, and they're just like a lot of the artists nowadays kind of seems like they just, you know, are, you know, striving for that view or striving for that like, compared to just being like, hey, I'm gonna shoot, you know, a video about stuff that I like, and I think that makes content a lot better when it's true to heart kind of deal. So how long did it take you to be able to reach, you know, I mean, I'm not sure, I didn't quite go through every single one of your videos, but I know that there's a lot of views there. So did it take a while to get, you know, people to subscribe and get people to view?
Yes, it took a while, and I learned the hard way that spamming does not work.
Of course.
Yes, and so I decided that maybe I should just comment on new vloggers' videos to help create this community and invite them to the world of vlogging.
I don't think I've ever vlogged. It's a vlogging, not blogging, right? Because it's a video.
It's vlogging or vlogging.
I'm not too familiar with the terms of these vlogs or blogs, but I've heard of them before. Is there like a certain steps of how you should go about doing, like, you know, if I was to do one, I would have to do this first and this second and this third, or is it just, you know, I can go on video and just rant and then post that?
For those, you can have them scripted or unscripted. If you want to do a commentary, you just turn on your camera and rant. And then you can structure it while you're doing the editing.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Go ahead. I don't want to keep cutting you off.
For spontaneous vlogging, you can just go around and film whatever you want and then put them together on your video editing software.
That seems something that would interest me the most, is just, you know, going on a bike ride and be like, hey guys, I'm really weird. This is what I have to say. Yeah, of course. Like, I'm sure we can go on YouTube right now and view hundreds of videos that do that. I wanted to ask you, was there a point in your YouTube career, I guess I would say, where you know, you started noticing that your channel was being viewed more, you got more subscribers, and you kind of got that feeling where you're just like, yeah, like you wake up in the morning and you check, you know, your computer and you're like, holy crap, I just got like 60,000 views, and you're like, ah, and you start, you know, doing backflips and stuff like that?
I think it's when other YouTubers reach out to me to collab. That's what makes me think, okay, maybe I'm getting bigger, I'm getting more audience. And
do you never like break out in spontaneous party mode where you're just like, boom boom, awesome, yeah? Is that?
Yeah, I do.
So have you I know I believe I saw 3 or 4 just on the homepage of your channel. I saw some other YouTubers. I'm not sure who they are exactly. And I know you had I think it was some of your friends on some of the videos. Do you surprise yourself on how many people come, you know, approach you or like, hey, you know, let's collaborate?
I was really surprised, actually, because I consider myself a small YouTuber right now, and for talented individuals like them to reach out to me, it means the world to me.
Yeah, that's probably a feeling that, you know, only you, I mean, I guess no one has really come, you know, to me and like, hey, do you want to be on my YouTube channel? I've never had that, so I guess it's a feeling that I'd have to grow to learn, or actually maybe, you know, someday someone will come, you know, if they want really weird content. So what's I know I asked you what your favorite topic is. Do you have any other favorite things that you like to cover as far as your videos? Things that you'd like to share to everyone that they would like to know about you and your content?
Well, I am going to be starting a new series called Life Without Social Networking, and it'll basically be a little vlogumentary.
Yes.
Of me not being on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, except YouTube, because I need to use it.
Obviously. You can't make your videos if you're not on YouTube.
Yes.
So which one of those social networks do you think is going to be the worst for you, or the most challenging?
I think it would be Twitter, because I have a lot of connections on there, and they're very much an asset to me.
Awesome. What was I going to say? Well, this life without social networks. So how does that work? You just don't use it for a week, or you don't use it for a month, or you just don't use it ever?
I won't use it until my birthday of 2014, February 7th.
Wow.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to let everyone know not to get to get a hold of you at your YouTube, and your YouTube's gonna blow up. And you're like, well, we can't find you on Twitter anymore. So, do you have any hobbies? I'm just still, mesmerized by my thought of what Hawaii is and the things that I could possibly do there, as far as having adventures in the forest and or going, surfing and stuff. Do you have any hobbies that you like to do there?
I love to hike. We have a lot of hiking trails here. Very beautiful. Snorkeling, and of course shopping. Shopping and entertainment are very much the core activities here, since we're an island.
Of course.
Oh, and going to the beach.
I mean, you can go to the beach any direction you go to, so. So all these things are all in your backyard, so it's kind of a thing that would make a lot of people kind of jealous to know that. I know I have a buddy that lives in Colorado, and I went to go visit him about a year ago, and we were driving into the mountains, and as soon as we got to the very scenic part of the mountains where you can see deep into the Rockies, and it's just breathtaking, he was like, "Oh, here you go, Abe. This is my backyard," and I was like, "Ah, I hate you." So is it? I kind of feel like it's. I mean, you've lived there all your life, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's something that you're used to. I mean, to me, if I woke up, I'd be like, man, I have like 30,000 adventures to go on because it's so gorgeous. Do you guys? I know a lot of people. They assume that you guys have, the best weather in the world. Are there times where you feel like you don't want to be on the island?
Every day. Just kidding.
Oh God, you just ruined my Hawaii.
Yes, there are times when I feel like I could be doing something bigger than myself, and we have limited opportunities here when it comes to jobs and just growth in general. So I do plan on moving someday to the U.S. mainland and just explore.
Yeah, of course. Everyone wants to just, go on adventures.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have? Oh my God, it's amazing. Who is your buddy?
This is my dog.
Oh, he's so cute. What's his name?
Baby.
Oh, that's so cute. So, I'd like to get into some more interesting questions. What is the craziest thing you have done in Hawaii? I know you said that you're limited to what you can do since there's not much very far you can go. What's the craziest thing you have done on the island?
The craziest thing I've done in the island was hiking up Coco Head. It's one of the highest points and the most steep hill.
So it's dangerous.
Yes, it is. And unfortunately, I made it in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
So that's on the way up, right? Not on the way down, because you have to hike down, don't you?
Oh yes, the same amount of time.
Same amount.
Down.
Oh, you don't go up there and just paraglide down, or anything cool like that?
What I did was I stood on the edge.
Oh, cool.
Yes. I have a couple pictures of that too, but I don't know where they are. But yeah, my brother, my cousin, and I just stood on the edge and acted like we're gonna fall off.
That's kind of scary. I don't like heights too much. So, it's something I have to get used to. It's not, if I go up there right away, I'm just like, I'm gonna die. But if I stay up there for an hour, I'll be like, ooh, I want to jump off. So, let's see, do I have any of the crazy questions to ask you. I don't think so. So, I'm gonna ask you one final question, and we would like to know, two things left. One, where can our subscribers and fans find you, connect with you, reach out to you, ask you questions, any social media?
Oh, yes. All my links are listed on my channel. I do have a Twitter, twitter.com/SkiddyTV, and I'm in the process of starting a Tumblr, so I'll put that link on my channel as well. My channel is youtube.com/Skiddy, SKIDDY.
And they can all find you inside the app as well. If they're really confused and cannot use YouTube, just go into the app and then there'll be all your videos are in there. Also, I know there's something we do with everyone that we interview. This is Roar TV, so if we can get you to roar for our fans, that'd be great.
Roar!
Awesome. Great. So thanks a lot for the interview, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Mahalo for having me.
Awesome. Bye-bye.